Rumor has it that there is a player by the name of Will who wants to end the server forever. But honestly, I didn't believe him, so I messaged him myself.
The way I see it, the thing I'm planning could end the server.
Okay, so what is it exactly? Hello? Now obviously this wasn't really a good thing. In fact, this Will character has always been up to no good on the server. I mean, this guy literally started an entire war over a freaking pair of pants. Stops the world border from expanding when the world was going to literally run out of resources forever. And the cherry on top, when I went to check the server's Discord, you want to guess who was in a call there? Will and my teammate Mugam. When I went to go check who was on the server itself, Will and Mugam again. Now maybe it's just my paranoia getting the best of me, but it didn't help the fact that Mugam is literally the server's most dangerous player. If Mugam and Will were joining forces, this could be bad. I mean, very bad. Okay, so what's the plan here? I mean, I could just confront Mugam or Will, but would that really be the smartest option here? But before I could come up with another idea, Mugam finally came out of the shadows and sent an announcement discussing a meeting that would let us know the future of the team we've basically had since the start of the server. I was very nervous when I arrived at the location, so much so that I decided to stay outside, listening in on the meeting, until things started escalating.
Yeah, Tyrad, get your ass down here, bro.
For real, what are you doing?
Look, I'll be honest, I really thought that there was some sort of trap setup, or even quite worse, maybe even an ambush. Something I didn't tell you was that Mugam has specifically told me not to show up to this meeting. If this was a warning, I decided to take the benefit of the doubt and leave. Little did I know, this is when things took an interesting turn.
That doesn't mean I'm going, like, completely solo.
Is that joined the game breakers?
What?
Oh.
What?
Alright.
Only seconds into this fight though, something seemed off.
Go for Mugam, just target Mugam. Mugam's using heart glitch,
Heart glitch? This quite possibly meant Mugam had more than the normal 10 hearts. The question was, how? As I checked through the footage of one of the players, I decided to see if there was anything else out of the ordinary. There was this one thing that I saw that felt kinda weird. Take a look at this clip.
Bro, he has so many EGOPs. The hell's this?
Notice anything? Pay close attention to how fast Mugam is swinging his axe. Seems a bit fast, doesn't it? Well, let's compare how a normal axe swing usually should look like compared to Mugam's. Somehow, Mugam had found a glitch that increased his attack speed, making him able to crit and swing his axe way faster than normal. My team was not doing so good, and it was clear this wasn't going to end well for us.
I've been told not to run.
They're hacking, but they're hacking.
That's true, you guys are cheating. Mugam's here.
Go through the number,
We'll just get out. Nah, get out. Run to my base, run to my public base.
Wait, yeah, no, I'm not going. Okay, I say we take our, like...
They had escaped, finally. At this point, I just didn't know what to do. Mugam and possibly a few others on his new team he formed were abusing bugs that shouldn't even be possible, and it was very obvious that they may have evil intentions. They could quite literally end or destroy the server if they so wish. But that was the question. Did they find these exploits for the good or for the bad of the server? I desperately wanted to find out, so I decided my best option would be to form an investigation, join their side, and figure out the truth. So I tried simply just asking. Alright guys, what did I miss?
Oh, you don't even know, bro.
you missed.
Alright, run me up.
A new faction has been formed officially.
Am I in?
No.
Okay, what can I do to join?
We have to talk to Will and Togus about that.
But luckily, my patience wasn't for nothing, and a form of offer was presented to me. The end dimension on the server has been closed for literal months with no way to get inside. All of the end portals were broken, leaving nothing left, and people have been really antsy to get inside for items like shulkers and other valuable materials, especially Mugam and his allies. If I could somehow find a way to open the end, then that would give them a surefire reason to trust me. But that's the issue. I don't really know a way, or at least kinda, because a good friend of mine told me there is a strategy, but he didn't tell me how. Yo, Togus, bro, I already talked to Will about this. I knew it, bro.
Okay. Well, do you have any proof of this exploit you told us about working?
Bug already, I had a long VC with him about it, and he already said that he's willing to do it, so... Soon enough, I found myself in a group chat with the other members. Game time. The first step of my initiation into the Game Breakers was meeting at their evil lair, I'm assuming. But it also didn't help that we were actively being hunted at the same exact time. Either way, I made my way over, even if there was a good chance I was being followed. Okay, but they're not going to be looking for me because they don't suspect anything.
But they might be interested in following me.
Well, luckily, I got there safely, and it honestly looked pretty nice. But now, it was time to get into the good stuff. exploiting, or more specifically, the hunt for new exploits. The server, known as the This SMP, has gems that give you powers like shooting fireballs, throwing people hundreds of blocks in the air. In addition to the actual server, we luckily have a test server that usually is used for getting replay shots, but in this case, we're going to use it to find some glitches. And after some extensive testing, we came back to the main server to test out something extraordinary.
You can see from here that it very much does work.
Bro, are you freaking duping?
Maybe.
One of the fire gem's abilities is spawning in this sort of campfire, and when you're around it, it will heal you. And this is totally not ripped from another popular game. But besides that, it's very simple how it works. When you place a campfire down with the fire gem and break it, all you have to do is then place a block you want to duplicate, like a diamond block, and then you just break it. Replace it with a cheap material like stone, and repeat over and over until you have duped till your heart's content.
That is a filthy amount of diamonds and emeralds, bro. Oh my god.
But then someone joins the game. The server's developer, Pro4D, joined the game, and he happened to join like right in front of, you know, Mugam. Okay, this wasn't like the end of the world. I don't think he saw Mugam actually using the dupe glitch, which meant only one thing. It was time to find some more exploits. Look, the fire dupe is cool and all, but obviously I want to see what the game breakers are capable of. So I started to test things, and eventually I came up with something kind of cool. With the Astral Gem, you're able to activate an ability called Astral Projection, which allows you to float outside of your body in a sort of spectator mode. I found out that you could still use gem abilities in that mode, and even weapons like bows, practically making it so you can shoot people and they won't even be able to see you. But I also found some other stuff. There's no way. There's no way, bro. It was just... Yo, that's crazy. So astral projection, put it in the chest, you hit somebody, and the gem is still in there. And even being able to get a gem out of your inventory, which just shouldn't be possible. This could open up a way to get more than one gem in the future. And something even crazier. You know how you're only able to have one totem in one slot? Well, we found a way to get a stack in one slot.
Now, if we do this,
No way.
it just adds up.
We did so much more research, tested everything, and things were going so well. But little did we know that that good luck wouldn't last for long. There was a slight problem we had overlooked. Remember how the server developer Pro4D kinda saw Mugam duping earlier? Well, turns out he told the actual owner Pookie about it, and he was now wanting to call us as soon as possible. This couldn't be good. We just want to know if you're gonna be chill with us, like maybe possibly using multiple gems.
No.
Pookie wasn't happy about us exploiting and obviously duping. Apparently, my team was already in cahoots with Pookie and even had plans to somehow get more than one gem. Interesting. There was a lot of arguing.
I said no more than one gems at the beginning, okay? If I catch you with more than 2 gems, like, don't.
I mean,
All right.
okay. Either way,
No. Well, let's stick with that. No, that's where we're
but
going.
at the end of it all, there was an agreement that we reached. First of all, in order to get more than one gem, but more importantly, to keep our exploits, we would have to win a battle against the people trying to stop our exploits, aka the rest of the server. The fight would take place in about 2 weeks, giving us very little time to prepare.
If we lose, we're willing to just like give up the exploits.
And yes, if we lost said battle, we would lose them forever, no questions asked.
Someplace and they challenge like the game patchers or...
The game patchers. Were these the people trying to stop us? So many questions, so little time. But all I can think about was, who were the game patchers? Mugam, you sold. I'll raise a screenshot of this base.
What?
We're screen sharing.
Because I was staring straight down at the floor.
I know, but he can see the water. Mugam had sent a screenshot to a player by the name of Alray. Alray was supposedly a part of the enemy team, presumably the Game Breakers, which could very well now be on their way to kill us. But wait, all they had was a screenshot of water. They couldn't just find us with only that. Yes. Because water in the new updates of Minecraft has a different color depending on which biome it is in. And our base was located under a mangrove. There's only 2 mangroves on the server.
Wait, they already said mangrove?
Yeah, because they took a close look at the water.
Okay, no, we
fuck.
start packing now, bro. We actually start
We
packing
gotta
now.
start packing now, dude.
This is so scary, bro. This is scary, bro. Oh my gosh.
Go.
Oh my god! I mean jumped. Bro!
Okay,
Dash
so then
and fly when you have the
that's just like easy escape. He always says. W, they let you out. They just let you the fuck. You're out. What else is doing? W, you're out.
Wait, did you just say weirdo? That was way too close. It was time to get serious. The game patchers were obviously no joke. They would be after us trying to make sure that we could lose every advantage until our final fight together. And keep in mind, there's only 5 people on the game breakers. The whole rest of the server is with the enemy. That's like over 15, maybe even 20 people. So we had to prepare as much as possible. The first step was for me to receive the 20 hearts glitch that Mugam had in the beginning, which was actually not too bad.
I'm gonna use life gem ability, and you're gonna log out of the server, and you're gonna log back into the server. Got it?
Okay,
How
so-
crazy? 1, 2, 3, and then log back in.
Did it work?
Do you have 20 hearts?
Yeah.
Well, then it works. Goofy.
And then for me to receive that insane axe crit glitch like we saw in the beginning. No, Will wasn't betraying. The speed glitch worked in a very weird way that I didn't really understand, but shortly after, the entire server crashed. But when I rejoined...
Swing your axe, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Swing your axe.
Okay, that was straightforward. This would definitely help, but what now? There had to be more ways we can gain an advantage over the enemy. I think I have an idea. For the longest time now, Mugam had the only set of Netherite armor on the server, and obviously nobody really liked that. It was only a matter of time before he died with it. To a freaking TNT minecart trap! Ever since then, Mugam had wanted to get it back. The only problem was we had no idea where it went. Until now. Oh my god, no way!
What?
Oh my god.
This is Murphin, a member of the game patchers, and he had just somehow found a random barrel of the set somehow. Not only that, but he had somehow found the dragon egg in the stash as well. But let's be real. How did he know where a random barrel was in a huge dimension like the Nether? Could have cheated, like using X-ray. Look, it didn't really matter that much. Murphin supposedly had the Netherite on him. We needed to get it back, not only just for Mugam though, for the entire team. Each person holding one piece of the Netherite armor and one with the sword. So the next day when Will got himself into a bit of an interesting fight, Mugam decided to join in on the fight to confirm if Murphin really had the set. I mean, obviously we could just kill him for it, but there was way too many game patchers. There was no way we could win that. And sure enough, in the flesh, the full set.
I'm not a heart trainer, Murphin. I don't know where you went.
Oh, hold on, wait, I'm muted. They have a church creeper,
Heart trainer, Murphin. Heart trainer, Murphin.
Oh my god, that was a lot of...
Get on him,
What
bro.
the heck?
I'm getting 3v1 currently.
There were like 7 game patchers. It was only Mugam and Will. This could not end well. But eventually, the tide started to turn.
Are they retreating? Or are they going aggro on someone?
I don't know. I can't
No
tell.
one's there. No, I'm not there. I'm not there. They're retreating.
No shot.
Yeah, they're flying away, they're flying away.
Come
Okay, but
on.
like this wasn't like it was an outnumbered fight, bro. Like, we were outnumbered.
Yeah.
This was true. Fighting Murphin to get the Netherite off him wasn't an option. We had to think smarter. So with only 1 week left until the big showdown, Will and I hopped into a test world to test an idea he had for a trap for Murphin.
Here, put this on.
Oh, we even tried it with full Netherite. You know, for Murphin. Jesus Christ. So let me guess. So you're gonna have a meeting room, right? And then you're gonna lead them in, and then you're gonna explode, right? Doesn't this place look familiar? Well, our idea was that we could basically kill Murphin and get the Netherite back where this whole charade started. Poetic, you know? But first, we had to actually, like, build it. So we started to mine out the area around the meeting room. That way we could have an area to place down the TNT and minecarts to be armed and ready. Then we started to surround the entire thing in obsidian. And you want to know how we got all of
You're
it?
gonna place down the netherrack. Get like in there.
Okay.
And just hold click.
Yep. Duping. What else did you expect? With the possibility of being caught under our belts, a little rinse and repeat later, and we got a stash. Oh, and we also did it again with, TNT. Not my proudest moment. Then it was finally time to set up the trap.
Here in a second, I'm gonna need your help placing this TNT.
And tested it real fast.
3, 2, 1. Okay, that's good.
Now it was time for the crucial part, the TNT.
Wait, no, it's cards.
That was one block on the wall, bro. What are you doing?
The only rule was that we couldn't place it near any lava. Oh my god! Oh my god.
Tyrad?
What just
Tyrad.
happened? What? How was that me? What? Okay, that was really weird, but luckily we had a backup place.
This way.
I don't have an elytra.
Yeah, I don't have rockets. Time was ticking though, and we were definitely running out of second chances. This time we headed to another sort of meeting room, and we repeated the same process. Mining, more duping obsidian, placing obsidian, and the scary part, placing the TNT, because you know, it could explode any second. And everything was fine. Everything was in order and ready to go.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You are not serious right now.
Forgot about the block.
What Mugam means by the block is that we set up the trap so that when you mine a specific block in the meeting room, it will activate a redstone signal that primes the TNT and minecarts. And Mugam kinda mined said block on accident. Well, it's fine, because there's actually a secret Minecraft mechanic that allows you to go back in time before the TNT ever blew up. Boom. Well, with that all done, and 3 days remaining before the showdown, there was one last step to getting our Netherite back. Luring Murphin over to our meeting room, which surprisingly wasn't that hard. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Murphin getting absolutely decimated by hundreds of TNT minecarts.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. No, you get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro! Will.
Dude. Still love you, bro, but things gotta be done sometimes, you know?
We had finally gotten our Netherite back, except there was something a little bit off. Now, I can't really show you exactly what happened after I got my piece of Netherite since, my footage corrupted, but it went a little something like this. I remember heading down the mountain we were on when we took a screenie with our Netherite pieces, and then like 0.001 seconds later, a player named Dominoko found me and started to attack me. Instantly, I asked for help, but all my other teammates in the VC had like left the area, and then like another few seconds go by, and then I find myself being surrounded by another person, and then another person, and then another person, until like 5 people, presumably the game patchers, were all around me about to kill me. And you wanna know what I did next? Let's see if you can guess. A, I swiftly killed all of them in one fell swoop. B, I quickly dashed away and elytra'd out. C, my team came to rescue me and we all ran away into the sunset. Or D, I combat logged. The correct answer is, I may have, left the game. But not because I had to, it was because I had to go eat dinner, and I'm not even joking. So while I was gone, I took this as a perfect opportunity to plan a way for my team to save me. Since the enemies kind of spawn trapped me as well.
I'm gonna blow up everything. Bro, I still have TNT left over from that one night.
Now, as much as Mugam's plan to save me sounded explosive, would it work? No way, yay. Wait, I'm gonna be honest, Mugam, I don't know where I logged out. I'm hoping it's where you're going right now. Oh, no.
Yeah, they have to raid, bro. There's no way.
Alright, GG's, everybody. With 2 players killed, Mugam climbed his way out of the fall trap, waiting for me to log back on. Then, it was time. Let's go, baby!
No, I know, but the
you safe?
home slice.
Let's get out. And luckily, we escaped with our lives. But this encounter proved one thing to us. The game patchers would be willing to go almost any length to kill even one of the game breakers. We even tried to test them again very simply, actually. We had Mugam go out as bait to a random place on the server and started streaming. You know, just a good old-fashioned grinding live stream.
Is that?
And everything seemed to be going fine. Until...
Oh my god!
What happened?
Oh shit!
Are you being jumped right now?
Alright, it is happening, yup, okay.
You guessed it, Mugam was found. AKA, stream sniped somehow without even sharing his coordinates. Okay, I think it's safe to say that the game patches will stop at nothing until our entire team is dead, even breaking the rules to try to hunt us down no matter what. So I think it's time we take our efforts a step further. Since there was only like 24 hours left before our teams would fight to the death, I have some things I would like to do first before our exploits could be taken away forever if we do happen to lose the fight. We did a lot in those 24 hours, but some highlights were that one of our teammates, Togas, found a glitch that allowed him to teleport to anyone's location on the server. And so naturally, we had a little bit of fun with it.
Bro. He's looking around. He's looking around, bro. He's looking around.
Not anymore. But I just saw one. I was like flying. Wait, is it the Elytra?
They're calling me in a VC.
Calling you?
Should I join?
Wait, what if we all join their VC?
What's up?
Hi.
Bro, what is that? What is that?
Run! Run!
Wait.
What are you doing?
Togas, what are you doing, bro? Hey, wait, if you flip that word, bro. Yo! Oh! No!
Shock, I don't think you can run from me.
It's Will!
Hi, Shock.
He's just following me!
I'm literally dead.
But I'm a
He can TP!
You gotta learn one thing or another. We don't joke around.
We find specialist.
Yep.
You died to fall damage!
He shot me. I couldn't pearl.
And then finally, I received something I've been wanting this entire time. Mugam told me to go to a specific set of coordinates.
Alright, Tyrad. That is true.
Yes, what you're seeing are actual working gems somehow gotten out of a player's inventory and stored in a barrel. Now, for the first time in what felt like forever, I had gotten the key element to being a part of the Game Breakers. The second gem. This second gem would be the key element to me being finally an official part of the Game Breakers. So for the last time, we met back all together at base to make sure we had everything we needed. Because obviously, this fight was no joke.
Do you have everything? 4 stacks of ender pearls, 1 stack of cobwebs, 4 stacks of XPs.
I mean, if you have like extra cobwebs, like And so the 5 of us, the last Game Breakers, headed over to spawn, nervous for what was about to come. But there was an issue already. Bro, there is no... Bro!
What?
Well, they're not here, bruh. Oh, dude, what? Why are they so quiet? What is going on, bruh? Quiet. Are they? Okay, I hope they don't drop you. Now's probably a really good time to say the obligatory line. It was quiet. Too quiet. Bro, give us a second. Okay, sorry. It's literally the time we agreed. Finally, they all showed up, and the entire server as a group headed over to the arena. Yes, an entire arena was built just for today. You just know we're not messing around.
Let's get a group screenshot before.
Wait, I'm not there. I'm not there, please.
Let's go.
No, guys, that's serious. Wait for me.
And even though we all took a nice screenshot before chaos would totally ensue, I was nervous. So much is on the line here, considering if the 5 of us lost, we would lose our exploits forever. The Game Breakers would dissolve, and our efforts would be for nothing. My heart was beating out of my chest. I don't think I've ever been this scared to fight, considering it was a 10v5. And if you've been a longtime viewer of this channel, you know me as one of the worst PvPers. But something I didn't quite tell you was that I've spent the last 8 months training, trying to refine my skill, and somehow getting good enough to fend for my own. And today, we'll see if that has truly paid off.
Okay, we ready?
Yep. But not even 5 minutes into the fight, yes! An enemy was already dead. 8 remaining. Oh! Yes, sir! 7 game patches remaining. This was going in the right direction.
Bro, he's so low. You
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Who's over there? Dude! One of our own died, bringing the fight to a 4v6. But it was okay, we still had a chance. Ah! Oh my god! 1 person remaining, bro! The fight was over, and the game breakers could keep their exploits and live in peace. We had won just like that. It was almost if it was perhaps too easy. Because I've been hiding something from you this entire time. And spoiler alert, this is not the end of my plan. Because I was never with the game breakers, and I was never teamed with Mugam, Will, or any of them. It was all a sham. When this server, This SMP, first started almost 1 year ago, a player by the name of Ember had one single goal: to eliminate the use of gems so that nobody could have insane abilities and powers. And to do that, she needed to find a way to take gems out of a player's inventory. Which, well, she did. When I joined for the very first time myself and heard news of her plan, I did not like it one bit, failing to see her true motivation, and shortly became sworn enemies with her. But the thing is, Ember may have actually had a point. Most people looked at her as the villain, and I mean, I don't really blame them. But looking back on the last few months, I realized how far players would go to use their gems, not for good, but for evil. Finding any way possible to exploit and break their gems for their own benefit. Come on, like 20 hearts, infinite totems, being able to teleport to anyone on the server whenever you want? Really? The game breakers were never the good guys. In fact, they were the true villains. And this entire time, I've been spying and gaining intel on them, feeding information right back to Ember. Because rumor had it, there was a gem that was going to be unleashed onto the server that had the power to do what Ember lacked. A gem so powerful, it could wipe out the entire server in one fell swoop. And I needed to do anything possible to make sure the game breakers didn't get their hands on it. But there was one issue. I know nothing about how to find this gem she told me about, except for one thing.
If I take that power for myself, then where does that leave Mugam?
Nowhere.
Exactly. He stays powerful. So I can't let him know about any of this. But I also can't let him get in the way. The key to getting them are the books. What books? To be honest, I've yet to figure out.
Okay, so what I'm gathering here is that I need to find books. How many books? That I don't know yet. But it's a start. And technically the entire server at this point was on the mission to also find these books. But that could change at any point. But for now...
Guys? This is it. Oh, you can... Shut up. I got a book. Shut up. I got a book. Stop the music. I got a book. You got a book?
Skipping past all that blabbering, we got a set of coordinates with some, like, missing numbers. Basically, this meant that this location could be, like, hundreds of different spots in the server. But either way, we all split up looking for the right one. Eventually, traveling, like, 5,000 blocks all the way to the freaking world border in a random mesa biome.
Wait, this is kind of, like, really weird.
Spoiler alert, this wasn't even close to the right area. But fortunately for me, the other players had found something.
It's like a time
Someone
symbol.
Wait, no, that's a fucking hourglass. No, that's a profit symbol.
That's a profit symbol.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a sort of symbol in the ground. And I kid you not, for like the next 2 hours, we spent trying to figure out what that meant. But then, of course, real life stuff happened. I have to log off. At apparently the worst possible time, because I logged back on a bit later only to find out that there's a giant hole where the symbol used to be, and everybody else gathered together already on the next clue.
21.
Speaking of clues, I found out that the weird symbol from earlier is only 1 out of the 7 scattered across the world with 7 different books. My question is though, what do the books have to do with the gem? For now though, Mugam and I searched for the next symbol in the ground. And remember, Mugam and I are no longer on a team, but he doesn't need to know that yet.
Okay, what happened at this base?
There's also a border expansion thing.
Yo, wait, why are items just appearing here? Or not, blocks are like appearing here.
He said, it's a symbol.
No, it's a symbol.
Guys, we have to eat here. We have to eat something.
Where is it?
Basically, every time that we find a symbol, we have to complete a certain task in order to activate it. AKA, a meteor comes falling down at like Mach 10 speed, creating a giant hole. In this case, it's literally just eating a bunch of food. I guess a sacrifice of resources.
Okay.
Keep consuming.
I can't.
Okay,
oh my golden apples.
Just keep eating, bro. Just keep eating.
Mugam then proceeded to head underground, looking for something. But then, Decity, one of the players, had found something in the rubble.
I got it.
I got it,
bro.
Genuine. He's getting killed by Mugam.
He's being held hostage.
It was very obvious this wire fragment was important to Mugam. The question was, how important?
I think it's fine. I think it's fine if he gives it.
I mean, to be fair, we don't even know what they do.
Okay, he knew something I didn't, but luckily I was able to get more information a lot faster than I expected.
We marked Destiny.
Yeah, that's legit all that
much.
happened.
Mugam and Will's goal was simple. Obtain the rest of these wire fragments. My goal? Play along. I needed to once again make sure that they can still trust me, so that when the perfect opportunity comes, I can stop them from using this gold gem to its maximum potential, whatever that is. Let the wire fragment collection begin, which starts with rebuilding a random base for 40 minutes straight. A sacrifice of time, if you will.
Yeah, someone get back.
But it was worth it in the end.
Oh god.
You fucked up.
Crap, imagine spawn.
The next one after that required us to give up a bunch of valuable items. A sacrifice of grinding and even more time. There goes like 50 diamond blocks down the drain.
I don't think it's safe to stand there.
Oh nah, rip those items over
Okay, give it a minute.
That's so good.
But again, we got another fragment. The next one, however, was a bit different, requiring us to go into the end. Now, if you remember from earlier, the end was, closed off permanently, but, let's just say, that isn't the case anymore. Yes, those are real end portals in my inventory. And yes, this is a story for another time. But we then made the portal ourselves. And then we proceeded to kill the dragon.
Oh my goodness, that was fast.
I'm gonna look for the book.
Rylan got it.
You guessed it, another fragment that this player Rylan got. Now obviously this wasn't the best situation to be in. He could just get away with this fragment, but remember, we're in the end.
Wait, there's no way out.
So either the whole server is trapped in here forever, RoshamboGames, I want all the smoke by the way, or Rylan gives up his fragments.
Yeah, there's no point. And like he obviously has more like leverage. He has leverage over us. Like if anything, like this isn't the only opportunity because there's still one more meteor.
This was probable. Rylan wouldn't just give us the fragment at this point. We could always get it after the last meteor. Even though at this point, I genuinely felt bad for still helping the Game Breakers with their reign of carnage, but I knew I had to keep up my act until the right moment.
Are we gonna meet up or what?
He said find the symbol. It's gonna be somewhere at
The
spawn.
last symbol was suspected to be somewhere around the world's spawn of the server.
Oh, no, it's here, bro.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right here.
Oh, shoot.
Pause.
But now, how exactly do we activate this one? All the other symbols were activated with simple tasks, but what about the last one? But soon enough,
There goes Bliss.
There goes
Everything is
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What the heck? It's all gone.
It's all gone.
but nobody knew where this last fragment was. It didn't matter in the long run because something started to brew.
Nah, because you
I
know
will
what?
talk,
Like,
I will talk.
the thing about it is that we thought that you would just be able to pass the golden gem freely between other people, but that's not the case. One person's gonna have it, and then that's just it. And I know damn well that if those wire fragments go to our team, they're going straight to Mugam. Now, Mugam's my teammate, Mugam's my slime, but I know for a fact that if I stood in the way of him getting that golden gem, that he would turn on me in a heartbeat. For a while now, honestly, I feel like I've been living in Mugam's shadow. He joined my team. He joined my team, right? He joined my team, and then he kind of took it from me. It's the Mugam team now. The Game Breakers was my thing. The Game Breakers was my experience, and he took that from me. So you know what? I think that for the first time since I got those pants stolen from me, I think I want to stand my ground, Mugam. I challenge you to a 1v1.
This was about to get a whole lot more interesting. All I could do was watch this go down. There was nothing I could do to stop this, but it could mean this may be the end of Mugam. I'll be honest, this fight wasn't all too interesting.
You don't gotta count down. Yo! Wait, Will started.
Until a certain someone started messaging me. Now, I could have just given him resources during this. That would be, well, cheating. But then, Mugam broke the golden rule of the fight.
Doing money spread with
Yeah, no
pennies.
restocking.
Alright, in that case.
Is this guy for real?
Nah, wait, what?
This guy.
Is this guy for real?
So basically, the entire server began a chase.
Damn, I don't even got. Oh, I do have fireworks on my side.
I ain't got fireworks. I got traders. I'll
Why?
God damn it.
What's
I got
that
fucking
SMP?
speed.
What's SMP? Get his ass.
Well, why didn't you just die? Why didn't you just accept? Come on, bro.
Alright, guys, we're
Why'd you
gonna have
have
to
to
kill Mugam. I'm sorry.
Now, as much as this may look really, really bad, I am still technically teamed with him, meaning I could use my trust as an advantage. For example, if Mugam still truly trusts me, would he help me in a dire situation?
Cleared Tyrad yet?
No,
Sorry for calling you out as an off. It's just.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
cleared
have.
Tyrad.
See, the thing is, the rest of the server thought I was still with Mugam, which I don't really blame them, but they don't know my real plan here. I could be jumped at any moment, per se. So, would Mugam come back and try to save me?
He's in Fort Will, bro. He's in Fort Will. Wait, he's here. He's here.
Are you
What the heck?
actually-
Wait,
Will. It's literally just Fort Will.
He's at Fort Will.
What are the chords of that? though?
have the Netherite?
Negative 2,000, negative.
No.
This was the perfect chance for us to kill him right here, ending this entire thing once and for all.
He just flew away. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he get away? No way. He went southeast. I don't know exactly where he went though.
Except, he got away. Again! Why am I not surprised? This wasn't going to end, was it? Look, I have one last idea. One final plan to end this guy. And it all starts with a pep talk. Everybody a nice little handshake and talk. Where the frick?
Tyrad's here. He's here. He's here.
Tyrad. He's
Okay, guys, line up. It's been real, you know. It's been an awesome season, guys. Luckily, you know, thanks to me having a nice sleep schedule. I will not be fighting with you or anybody, but okay, you are great people. You will have awesome fight tonight, fight night, and as David Goggins once said, who's gonna carry the boats and who's gonna carry the logs? Everybody is.
Good night, Tyrad. Have a good one, man.
Good night, Tyrad.
Good night, Tyrad.
The idea is to have the 14 or so people that are against Mugam to fight him. And while they do that, I have a little trick up my sleeve that I think may just bury the hatchet. All there is left to do is to see if this plan works. There's 13 of them, bro. That's crazy to me.
13?
Yeah.
There's 13?
Yeah.
We're doing a 4v13, bro. If we win this, this is legendary.
That's the max we've ever done. Okay.
Don't use it.
This is gonna be the fight. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh wait, what? Hi, bro. Didn't activate. Didn't activate. Bro, I hate that. Sweat.
I've been told you can get snowballs to make it look like a
All right. I think this about to go into the end.
Oh, I got hit.
Okay. Don't even try, don't even try, don't even try.
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Mugam was finally dead. The fragments he had were not destroyed in the void, but instead teleported directly to spawn. They were swiftly gathered by the other players.
Okay.
Dude, we have them all. We have them all.
Alright, back away, because you need to not accidentally pick them
For the first time since the start of the server, we were together again. Even though Mugam probably wasn't, you know, the happiest. We were all together to see the gold gem being made in the flesh.
It didn't work, guys.
Oh wait, it kind of worked.
Why would you?
Whoa!
What the frick?
Oh, that's cool.
What the frick?
I'm thinking this gets armor.
Am I hallucinating? Am I hallucinating?
Move. Let's just see it.
I feel like it's gonna kill all of us.
Oh!
Okay, guys, I
fine.
think
Who
E,
cares?
we should test it,
Who
E.
cares?
Wait,
Who cares?
Test
Should I
it.
use
Snap
them?
it, bro. Snap it,
Should I
yeah.
use them? Wait, wait, no, I'm gonna use the other one first, and then I'll use
Thanos
this.
snaps.
Just two.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, this one is called this one's called a Railer, I think.
Nick 30 stream, bro.
Wait, I don't know if this is
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
And don't get me wrong, it was cool with its abilities and all, but this was the end of the server. After 9 long months, we could finally close this chapter. But what if it didn't have to end? What if we could just keep it going? This was an incredible journey, and I just don't want it to end. But that's the thing. Unfortunately, whether we do like it or not, everything will come to an end. Life must keep going, and nothing stays the same. Ever. It doesn't matter if it's Minecraft or real life. Every book has its last page, every movie, TV show has its last frame, and every story has its ending. And now that mine is over, how will your story end?